come down from there or what?
You know the rules, hotness.
Oh my God.
Harley Quinn.
What do you got?
Got your kitty.
So thoughtful.
She thought she was curing him, but she was falling in love.
Movie. It's so overproduced. Every scene is so action-filled that the movie does all of the thinking and emoting for us, and you just sit there looking at dazzling effects, yes, but you still feel bored. Add to that an unending parade of leering, double entendre jokes, and the action sequences are overstuffed. They're burdened by wall-to-wall music. The joking is all below the belt.
I didn't like it either, Gene, although I guess I liked it a little more than you did. I would give it 2 stars. How many would you give
That's
it?
exactly what I'm giving, Roger.
Okay, fine. It is true that the action sequences are so busy that you can't get involved in them.
Not at all.
They're too hard to follow. It's like there's a pinball machine with all 5 balls on the machine
Well
at the
put.
same time.
Yeah.
And these villains are not really up there with Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, Tommy Lee Jones.
Seriously, the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Nothing really matters to me.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Hopefully this damn microphone's on. Yeah, so tonight I switched it up. We had originally said we were going to watch, what was it, next Friday, and those bums on Tubi took the damn thing off of it during the week. I know it was on there last weekend because I checked. So we're going to watch Suicide Squad from 2016. I know we were talking about watching this one before, especially that was the week that Bizarro Supergirl was talking about being on here. So I figured we would just go ahead and watch that now, since a lot of people said they owned it. I don't know if a lot of people own Next Friday. I do know that I've got it and Doug had it. So I didn't know if a lot of people had it. So I know Rick was already in here earlier. Appreciate you, Rick, for showing up. What's up, Dougie Fresh? And then Star Wars Collecting Hobbies asked which version we're going to watch. I know that the director's cut is only, or extended cut, whatever you want to call it, is a little bit longer. Let's just stick with theatrical because I got the 4K of that. Oh, look at there. Aloha, aloha, and aloha. Ian's already on here. Appreciate you stopping by. Doug was stuttering when he was like, it's the theatrical. The theatrical. Yeah, and I said that. How long is it? The theatrical is 2 hours and 3 minutes, I think, is what it said on there. I've got the 4K of that. It was funny when the 4K came out, they didn't have the 4K of the extended cut on the disc, from what I know. I'm going to go ahead and get the. Hey, wait a minute. I could have. I missed a perfect opportunity. I got to get my finger on the trigger a little bit better. Where is it? Where is it? I got too many bumpers on here. I got to clean this damn thing out. I can't find it. I can't find it. So what's everybody been doing this week? What did everybody buy? Anybody buy anything good, physical media wise? I can't find my own damn bumpers on here. I lost it. Either way, that would have been the perfect opportunity to play. Oh, this one.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
Yeah, how long is it? I'm getting old. I missed the call in there. So let me go ahead and just get the intro of this shit out of the way. Suicide Squad is from 2016, PG-13. This is the 2 hour and 3 minute theatrical version. The description says, a secret government agency recruits some of the most dangerous incarcerated supervillains to form a defensive task force. Their first mission, save the world from the apocalypse. Well, that's what she tells them, but that's not really true now, is it? So the cast of characters include Will Smith as Deadshot, Jared Leto as what everybody usually calls one of the worst Jokers in the history of the DC universe, Margot Robbie as the perfect Harley Quinn, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Who else we got here? I don't know who. David Harbour is in this. He's you know who he is? I'm not going to mention it. Does anybody know who he is? I know who he is. Who else is in here? Common is in it, is Monster T, but Jay Courtney is Boomerang. Ezra Miller's got a cameo as the Flash. Jay Hernandez is Diablo, and I think isn't he the guy that plays the new Magnum PI? Cara Della, whatever her name is, she plays the Enchantress. I don't know, I even know how to say her name. Joel Kinnaman plays Rick Flag. So this has got a really awesome cast of characters. How this movie failed, I don't know. I guess it's the convoluted script, but I don't know why this thing failed, because I remember seeing it in the theater and liked most of it. And then it kind of fell apart at the end. I was telling Doug, I still to this day don't know what that fucking machine was for other than resurrecting her brother. And then why did she keep it going? The army it created stopped. Her brother was resurrected. What was the purpose? To destroy the earth? But then what was she going to do once the earth was destroyed? I just didn't understand the whole concept of the machine. So anybody out there that understands that, give me some comments. Yeah, of course, the Suicide Squad is miles better, and I'm bashing you're picking the. Well, like I said, I didn't 100% pick it when we went and was going to pick Suicide Squad. This is the one a lot of people wanted, and then I kind of talked everybody into going with the Suicide Squad. That's the James Gunn one. That's the one that I like. But hey, we rarely watch the whole movie anyway. We got 10 people already up in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I always say, do all that normal YouTube stuff. Get some other people up in here chatting along. I'll go ahead and let everybody know now that we started. This is the JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies chat in Suicide Squad 2016. Watch along. After you support me, if you want to do anything else, my PayPal and Cash App and everything's all in my videos. And you can send super chats during this, and your comments will stand out. So Doug actually likes this one better. Yeah, it was Bizarre Supergirl, I think, said she liked this one better, and I couldn't remember. Star Wars Collecting Hobbies, which one did you say you like better? I don't remember. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and start the movie so that my wife said she may join in on the shenanigans once she's going to bring me some popcorn. The gun version would be like a 5-hour stream. The missus wouldn't like it, I'm guessing. Well, we've already watched the gun version. We watched it a couple weeks ago. And actually, my wife went to see that version with me. I think she went to see both of these with me, actually. So I can ask her which one she likes better if she joins in. But I'm going to go ahead and get the countdown started. Let me get my Tubi app. I mean, my Fandango app, whatever they call that damn thing now, going. And get my earbud in. So give me 1 second. I'm watching it through my Roku app. And I think I'm connected. So I've already got it queued up. I've got the Warner Brothers logo at the beginning. This thing's got some kick-ass music in it as well. There's lots of good stuff that goes on in this movie. We can talk about that as we go along. So I'm ready to rock and roll if you guys are. Doug, you ready? Are you ready? Then for the 10 people that were in attendance and the million potential viewers around the world, let's get ready to stream it. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. I've turned it down. It's in my ear here. Hopefully my buds are charged. I have to see what like I like the beginning of this part here when they show how they get them all out of prison. Let me get my Bluetooth here and see what my charge is on my AirPods. We're at 100%, baby, so we should be ready to rock and roll. First character you see is Deadshot, which is Will Smith. I'm assuming since he canceled himself, he's back because Bad Boys. Nobody talked about all that shit he did with Chris Rock. I've got a digital code for You Next that I mentioned in my weekly movie hunt, and I think I'm going to mention it again when you see my unboxing video, that sometime during the stream I'm going to randomly give away the digital code for You Next if anybody wants to that needs it. It's not 4K, it's just the Blu-ray, so it's regular high definition 1080p, I'm assuming. Let me get my earbuds on here in case somebody joins. So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by here tonight. Chime in, everybody that's here. It said 11. We got Dougie, we got Rick, we got Ian, we got Star Wars. Who else is on here? And here's the introduction of pretty much everybody's favorite character, Harley Quinn. Before we get going, let me make sure. I know I was going to mention this. Shit, I forgot before we started. Gigi said that her mother's having some health problems. She don't know if she's going to drop on here. I told her she could if she just wanted to say hi. But I did tell her I'd mention it to everybody. Thoughts and prayers out for Gigi and her mother. So all you guys that know her on my stream, be thinking about her as she's going through some stuff with her mom. So we're thinking of you, Gigi. We appreciate you. And I like this part here. That guy right there that's the guard. He's played in some comedy stuff. Wasn't he in that movie Blockers with John Cena? Hey, do me a favor and lower that light. You have to turn the knob. Like, try that one right there. Turn it. You have to unloosen the other way. The other way. And then let it lower down. Yep. Gigi, we wish you and your mother the best. Prayer sent out. Do it some more. You can move it away from that hat and then put it up. Yeah. Then scoot it back some. You can lower it all the way down. There you go. A whole lot of pretty and a whole lot of crazy. This got some kick-ass music in it. That's what I was saying. Now you're getting some Rolling Stones. All right, well, my wife brought me a drinky poo. So anybody that's out there, cheers to you. Give me that right there.
Give you what?
The little bottle. And I got something new to try. I got some Old Smoky Moonshine butter pecan flavored. But I've only got one glass of this. I didn't bring the bottle in here. So right now I'm only got one. And I got my better half who's joining in here. Let me see if I can figure out how to get her into the frame here. You want to lean in? Ta-da! Special guest. Rick says, I don't mind Jared Leto's Joker, but his look is a little cringe. Plus, prayers for Gigi's mom. Yeah, I don't particularly hate Jared Leto's acting in it, but I don't like the way his Joker looks. Was there any iteration of that Joker that looked like that in the comics with the tats and shit on it? I don't remember. Hello, I guess I need to I guess I can edit my name here. I'll put Jeff and Mrs. JEFFMAN 316. Mm-hmm. If her crazy ass friends try to come up on here, it depends. I'm not gonna let them on. Why? Which one was?
Huh?
What's wrong with her? She chickened out?
No, I'll tell you, like, she's doing something else.
She got a hot date. She don't want to come on here with us.
No, they ain't got the kids tonight.
Oh, her friends are knocking boots tonight, so they won't be on here.
I'm just talking about one person.
Well, that one girl was drunk anyway. What was the one that was drunk?
I don't know if any of us is gonna be on here. So
He said, "You're Jeff Woman 316." To Jeff Man, you're Jeff Woman 316. Did you like this Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I think you probably did. You like this one better than the one with John Cena in it?
No.
Both of us were big Will Smith fans before this was out. Now I like all these scenes here, right here at the beginning. They're fine. You gonna drink some moonshine with me? What are you drinking?
Sorry.
She's drinking Starry. Doug, you ever had Starry? What city is this supposed to be in right here? I know Batman's driving around. Is this supposed to be Gotham that they're in? Kind of reminds me of Gotham. Could that rim of that hat he's wearing be any bigger? You still love him. He knows he does bad things. You want to hear the movie? You can wear my other bud. This will be this ear. You got to put in your right ear over there. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Can you turn down?
Yeah, a little bit.
And then we got Buster Batfleck appears to take out Deadshot. I'm still disappointed that we didn't get a Ben Affleck Batman movie. I like Will Smith until I saw that Red Table interview. Now I feel sad for him. Which interview was that? Once he slapped Chris Rock, I didn't watch shit that he was doing. And I haven't watched Bad Boys for Life either. He drinks Starry. I couldn't remember if it was Starry you said or not. So Doug likes Starry. She's you remember this? She's the woman that runs the whole thing. That's how she's explaining the backstory of Harley Quinn now, which, and the history of all these movies. I don't know that you could have you cast that any better than Harley Quinn. So, who the hell they're going to eventually get to be Harley Quinn in the new movies? I don't know, but they got a lot to overcome to outshadow her. Hello, Steph Lady 316. Rick says, "Hope you're well." You got all kinds of names. I'm stuck with Jeff Man 316. You're Steph Lady 316. You're Jeff Woman 316. You like to be Jeff's woman. It was with his wife, her explaining that her cheating made her grow. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't give a shit about all that stuff. I really haven't seen anything. You know, the last couple movies of his that were good. I'll see Bad Boys for Life when it comes out. Here's your Joker right here. What's with those teeth, man? I don't need him having the those teeth either. So, like I said, any of you DC guys out there, let me know. Was there an iteration of the Joker that looked like this in the comics that I just missed? That's the classic Harley Quinn look from the comic book there with the jester stuff on it. Give me some of that popcorn. She popped us some corn. There's Common. The tattoo with his laughing smile on his hand is kind of cool. I'll get one of those, and when you make me mad, I'll just cover up my Did you watch any good Hallmark movies this week? The Itch in His Crotch. Was that what you tell everybody at work? They haven't come close to casting a new Batman, have they? One guy said that guy from the older brother from Supernatural might be a candidate. That dude is about as dry as white toast, man. We don't need him as Batman. Somebody said that in this cut, if you time it out, the Joker's in about 11 minutes. Is that true? Has anybody read that? Yeah, I know. That's what somebody was saying, is that they should I just don't think he'd be a good Batman. I love this scene here. This is a scene where there he goes, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be the first one that I said I've been wrong twice here recently with movies. I said that Batman would be Ben Affleck would be a terrible Batman, and I ended up liking him. And then I also said that that Halloween Ends was going to be garbage because of the way they were playing it out, and I ended up liking it. So you got them going into the water. There you go. That's a cool Batman shot there. So the Joker's already out. Nowhere to be seen. Did he get out before he went in the water? And Harley took a header through the windshield. Wouldn't her head be busted open and bleeding? Oh, I love it. He's like, doink. Knocked her in the face. In the face. Just when she kisses him. See, the hell if we needed a whole movie of that, where it's like her and the Joker going after Batman. That's bullshit, as they said. And I like Captain Boomerang. I'm not fast on the draw tonight. I got to get these things in order. Do I not have the little boy saying bullshit on here? There he is. So yeah, the fact that we didn't get a Ben Affleck Batman, but we got a damn Flash movie. And I'll tell you what I think of that.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
You like my little bullshit boy, don't you? Look at there. Cody said, hey, handsome. You talking about my wife or me? You must be talking about me. He'd say, you're beautiful. I'm handsome. What are you doing, movie star? Dougie, are you Marvel or DC? What about you, Cody? Are you Marvel or DC? You know, I would say this. I was more DC when it comes to comics. I was big into the Batman storyline when Bane broke his back. I was big into the death of Superman. I was a little bit into Spider-Man and Venom, but more into the other two. And then movie-wise, I guess early on, you know, I'm from child of the 70s and 80s. I love the DC stuff, but I do like a lot of the Marvel stuff they've done. Deadpool, obviously, my favorite. You've never seen that version of Joker in the comics, and I've been reading comics on and off since '83. Well, when you buy it, they only give you the digital of the theatrical cut. Yeah, actually, I did. I had it on in the background while I was getting ready to do this and then editing some videos. It was pretty decent. I liked most of the matches. Bash in Berlin was good as well. Most of those matches, other than that, the ends of those matches were way more predictable. But yeah, I thought it was a good show. This is when the girl goes down in there and finds that voodoo doll thing, I think, and like that witch possesses her. Or that doll there. She's gonna break it open. Doug says he's been a DC guy. Sorry. He's been a DC guy, but there isn't much out there, and I've seen most Marvel movies. I'm really excited to watch the Crisis on Infinite Earth trilogy and the new Watchmen animated movie. Yeah, you know, I was waiting for all three of those parts to go on sale, thinking them they might come up with a bundle deal. Isn't that the last time that Kevin Conroy does the voice of Batman?
Tomorrow I'll be at 82.
I watched Trap yesterday, didn't care much for it. Well, I have Trap to watch today. Let's just say nothing more other than I have it to watch. I think that's the way I was, Rick. DC Comics and then but Marvel movies. I like the DC Keaton Batman, Christopher Reeves, Superman. I like most of the Christian Bale stuff. Man of Steel's good. You know, their stuff is more earth-centered, more emotion to the stories. Yeah, that's probably when I'll wait and get it. You like the Marvel movies or the DC movies, like Batman, Superman, or you like Iron Man and all them better? You don't care? She don't care. Yeah, they're more gritty. It's like true crime type stuff a lot in the DC stuff. Like, hey, there's a Hellboy. There's a guy play Hellboy, and he was the one that played in Stranger Things. When Stranger Things come back on?
How does Cheyenne get on here? Can you?
Who's Cheyenne?
Cheyenne's the one's getting married. Can you get her on here?
Then I send you a link and you give it to her. Okay. What movies does she like?
I don't know.
Tell her if she gets on here, she has to tell her what her favorite movie is. There's an animated 4K box set coming out with 10. Yeah, I saw that. But I already got most of those either in a mix of Blu-ray and 4K already, so.
All right, so send it.
You know your thing on Facebook says Subway of Alta Vista still on it.
Yeah, but I have bills on there. I can't. For some reason, I can't get that off.
It said error. It wouldn't load it. Is she gonna talk nonsensical?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, talk what?
Nonsense.
No, not her.
Does she actually want to be on the screen?
Oh, I don't.
Or does she just want to see it?
She just wants to see it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
All right, so you sent me that. I don't even.
That's how to get on there. Does she want to, or does she want to see it? Does she just want to see us?
I don't know. You can. She's in my.
Well, I'm gonna send her the link to the stream
she's
first.
in
Can
my
you just?
messenger.
Can you? I know. Yeah. I'm gonna go to YouTube.
Okay. She's
where?
She's not there. Can you go out message Cheyenne?
So that's the link to the stream. If she wants to come on, I'll send her that link. They didn't show Alligator Guy's backstory, or did I miss it? Yeah, they showed it. It was really short. They showed him being, electric shocked and captured. Well, it wasn't really much a backstory. I mean, they talked about it, but I think he was already Killer Croc when they found him. See, this is my problem with this movie. Like I said, it's a lot of good actors in it. And so why do you think it failed? Why do you guys think it failed so much? The reason I use those clips from Siskel and Ebert, that was about a Batman movie they were talking about, is because I think this one was the same way. I think it was very overproduced and it was like too much interference. Obviously, the director didn't get his full vision. That popcorn is dry as fuck.
No, too. All right, I sent it to
That
you.
means more moonshine. We need more cowbell.
Yeah, you need more.
Is she gonna tell her to comment and like the video? Are you the devil? That's what they asked me at work. Are you the devil? There's Killer Croc doing his workout. Is everybody going to go see Beetlejuice? I think we're going to go see it Friday. When you going to see Beetlejuice, Doug? You like Beetlejuice, don't you? I wasn't looking forward to that as much as I was seeing him as Batman again, but I do like him as Beetlejuice. This is the guy right here. That's the guy at the end of he's Magnum PI right now. And yes, they shaved his head and put a lot of tats on him. What's up, S.A.? El Diablo. No Beetlejuice, but I still have to see the new Alien. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't do a review of that. I did my out of theater reaction. I had to think about it for a while. I mean, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I liked it, but I didn't love it, man. The characters, not that it matters that they're too young, but you don't connect with any of them. Like, there's no good backstory. You don't give a shit about any of the characters in it. You just want a bunch of alien stuff to happen to them. I think there's a character in there that's pregnant. I think if they had made her the main character and changed it up a little bit, where everybody's trying to protect her, they would have made the movie a lot better. But it was really good. It was way better than a lot of the. It's not as good as the first two. I'll just tell you that. I think I like Prometheus better. Prometheus is just such a pretty movie, as they say. It looks so good. Oh, Doug's calling her his girlfriend now. Look, he'll go see it with his girlfriend. This is when Will Smith gives him a little taste of what he can do. I think I would. Did you like Prometheus? Do you like Prometheus? Like, I know a lot of people shit on it because it's not like it's got more of the engineers in it than aliens, but I liked them. So I don't know whether it's obviously way better than Alien 3. It's way better than Alien Resurrection. It's well better than the Alien versus Predator movies. So it probably hovers right around the middle. Alien to me still the best, and Aliens, then probably Romulus, but I like Prometheus and Covenant. So I mean, it's probably right around those. I think it would be really hard for me to rank them. Yeah. Well, they do a decent job of the Harley one in this one. Yeah, Prometheus is really good. The only thing I don't like about it is at the end when the ship is falling and they're just running in the same path that it's falling. You know, if you like ran over to the side, you would like totally be out of the way. The original Alien is fucking masterpiece, dude. It's like best isolated horror where every character you get into, everybody plays a role. I don't know. It's something about the first one. It's so well written. You give a shit about Sigourney Weaver. Like they build her character up throughout the movie to where you really care about her at the end. Great final girl, probably one of the best. That girl in the new one, man, it's like she's a Ripley light. Like you don't give a shit about her at the end. What'd she say?
She said, I'm on and off downloading the app now so I can like.
Oh.
I saw her a comment what she got.
You white people that thing.
What?
Talking about him, talking about he white people that thing. You didn't think that Alien was too bloody, did you?
Mm-mm.
It's a couple good parts in it. I like this version of Will Smith, not too polished. What's up, David? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. I don't remember have you been in the stream before? I appreciate it. We're watching I got the theatrical cut of Suicide Squad, the 2016 version playing, but we can talk about anything you want. Appreciate you stopping by. That's my wife, Mrs. JEFFMAN316, Stephanie. She thought she'd slide on by and see what we were watching tonight. We were talking about in the chat your favorite Alien movies. If you've seen Romulus, like where would you rank it, like compared to the other ones? Yeah, I remember that now. I do like that part. Other than that, I really didn't remember anything much being in the extended. Did they put much more of the Joker in there? Wasn't this scene here a little bit more in the extended cut with him laying with the guns and stuff? So if I didn't answer it, I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing as well too. I'm trying to find there. He's telling the Joker where Harley's at. The director from Romulus wants to make an Alien versus Predator, but only if the director from Prey co-directs. Yeah, I read that too. That would be really good. I think they do a great job. I like Fede Alvarez, man. He's great. I love the remake of Evil Dead is one of my favorite movies. I liked Don't Breathe. Did he make Don't Breathe too? I don't think he did. I think he just produced that, right? Or did he? He tased his ass. My favorite movie of all time is My Little Pony. Mm-hmm. Hey man, teach his own. My favorite movie of all time is Jaws. This is the part where the Joker gets the guard because of the money he owes. See, that's why I think a bet a Ben Affleck Batman movie would have been good because you could have done some flashbacks to show like the Joker. And I don't even care if this was the version of the Joker it was in it or not. I love Sophia Carson. He's making him kiss his hand. You want to kiss my hand? I can tell you meant that. See, I think Jared Leto's acting is good, and I don't mind the way he talks as the Joker. It's just a look, man. I just don't like him when he's on the screen. That dude's ripping into some chicken here. What is she doing? Enchantress. We should do an ASMR stream one day. See, that's a guy that he's in love with that girl, and she's got the enchantress inside of her.
Yeah.
You like it? But that scene looked a little gay. Of your movie collection, what's your other than My Little Pony, name some other movies you like? Like up until this point, this movie is not bad. I mean, it's good. And to me, like I said, it gets so convoluted toward the end. And I still don't know the purpose of that machine. If she's going to destroy the earth, where's she going to go? Like, I thought maybe she would rule the earth is what she was trying to do. And this is when she releases her brother, right? That was a cool scene, her coming through the mirror.
She just got it to finally connect.
These friends of yours need me to help them get more tech savvy with their phones and stuff. Your glasses have how are you seeing that on them? They got so many smudges on them. I can see it from here. Can I you guess my favorite movie? Tip, it's not Sister Act. I don't know, Ghost. You said Sister Act. Does that mean it's got Whoopi Goldberg in it? Is the color purple? I don't know. I literally don't know if once I get past my first two favorite movies, what else, how I would do my top 10. It's so many movies that I can just sit down and watch over and over again. Like, and it's such a wide range. Like I like Pulp Fiction, Smokey and the Bandit, Alien. You know what I'm saying? It's like every genre of movies. Caddyshack, The First Vacation. You know, I've never had 100% gotten into anime very much.
Hattie says she might get on here later.
My favorite is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that movie too. I didn't when I was younger. It took me a while to get into that.
There she is. There's Shy.
Cheyenne says hi. Wave at Cheyenne. How you doing? We're talking favorite movies. What's your favorite movie? And it won't be like a Scream. What's your favorite scary movie? Just what's your favorite movie in general? Do they know what mine is? You tell them at work. My favorite movie is Jaws. My second favorite movie is the original 1978 Halloween. So now she's got to subscribe to the channel. I need to get as many subscribers as I can. I'm at 3226 today. So I've gotten about 100 in the last week or so.
She said this might make me want to start watching movies more.
She don't watch a lot of movies?
Probably not.
What, at hers? She didn't really know what her favorite movie was. She said, I've made her watch it so much time over the years. Would you said you like
What?
Your favorite movie?
Jaws.
Yeah, she says she's gotten to be where Jaws is her favorite movie. But it's like I've inundated her with Jaws so much over the years that I think I made by default. That's became her favorite movie. She probably quoted as much as I could. You have to admit that was fun when we went to see that in the theater this summer. It's like the second or third time we've seen it in the theaters. I love wrestling movies too. Which ones do you like? The movie The Wrestler is good, but that's definitely not for children. No Holds Barred is good. Almost dropped my phone. Must be the moonshine kicking in. The Cheyenne drink. Is she going to be offended if I drink?
I know.
I can't drink as much as I used to. They Live. Yeah, I like They Live. That's good. The Thing, though, John Carpenter's The Thing. I like that way better than They Live. I love Escape from New York. I love Big Trouble in Little China. The first Beverly Hills Cop. I was talking about openings to movies with somebody the other day, and I told him, you find it hard pressed. You know, that opening to those Deadpool movies is pretty good, but the opening act or scene of Beverly Hills Cop is pretty amazing. You want him deaf hose. They're just now getting to the point where they're putting the tracking devices in their necks. It took a while. It seems like this movie's been on a while, and they're just getting to that point. Harley knows what the Joker's going to do. So Rick says his favorite anime is Dragon Ball. Favorite movies, Jaws and Halloween tied at one. Well, you're almost like me, bro. Is that what made you connect to my channel? We like the same movies. You love SmackDown. The SmackDown this week wasn't great, but I think that was just because they were over in Germany and they were tying up all loose ends going into the Bash of Berlin. Arturo says, hey, Jeff and wife working, getting out in an hour. First time in a while here due to my mother's passing. Yeah, Arturo's one of my regulars. He comes on here usually later because he works most Sunday nights. Sometimes at the end he drops on. His mother passed away recently. So yeah, thoughts and prayers out to you, brother. And Gigi's mother's not doing well either. So we talked about her earlier. 28 Days Later is probably my second favorite. I don't know, man. I like that movie, but I don't think it would probably even crack my top 25. I like so many movies. What do you think about 28 Years Later coming out? Rick says, yep. All right, Cheyenne says Unstoppable is one that comes to mind.
She's ahead
and
of me.
not offended with drinking. Cheers. Unstoppable. Is that the one with Denzel Washington and Chris Pine? Unstoppable. I can't think of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope she gets well soon. Yeah, I know. We put out some thoughts and prayers to her brother. Have you seen the Five Below exclusive pop minis of Harley Quinn? I saw somebody's photos. I don't go in Five Below much. I quit collecting pops a while back. I've got a few. I ended up getting like the Walmart Batman Michael Keaton one from The Flash. I got the Target Toxic Avenger, but other than that, I don't get very many. All right, she resurrected her brother in this. Is where we're at. If anybody pops in. Very excited. Alex Garland writing again. They finished 28 Years Later and are working on the next one. Yeah, I really want to see it. I really like those two movies. I thought they were really a good take on the zombie genre. I've lost my choir teacher, Terry L. Hall. Sorry about that. So it seems like everybody's got somebody here lately. Stephanie lost it. Was it your uncle?
Great uncle.
Her great uncle. She just went to the funeral today. I bought the whole box for Bizarro. That's cool. Do they have any kind of chase ones or anything special in there? Where is she at? She should come on here. I was seeing somebody was going to see the 20-year anniversary of Shaun of the Dead in theaters. I don't even think they showed that around here. Yeah, Cheyenne said, yeah. Say, look at there. You tested my movie knowledge and I passed. That's a good movie. I really like that. I like those train movies. They can't stop. One of my favorite ones is an old one, Silver Streak, with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Ian says, Arturo, sorry to hear that. Wish you the best. Yeah, we wish you but well, Arturo. Ooh, that shit is strong. They still ain't even got the team out of the prison yet. We got they just brought Killer Croc up. Is that Boomerang? It was all wrapped up. Cheyenne, what's your favorite thing to drink? I'm really getting down with this watermelon moonshine that I found at the ABC store in Lynchburg.
Oh yeah, that's where Ebony was asking me where you got that at.
Not around here. They don't have it in the ones here.
She said, "I'm gonna need him to get me some."
That shit is smooth. You don't even taste it until it goes down. I love Captain Boomerang. How they fucked him over in the second movie, though. Come on now. He should have been part of the main group. I was telling somebody, can you believe the luck that this guy's had? This Jay Courtney. So he's in this, and then they reboot it and they kill his character off. He was in the Terminator Genesis movie, and then they thought that series was going to continue with him in it, and it didn't. And then he played John McClane's son in the Die Hard movies, and then that went to shit. So I need to do maybe a video about that to remind everybody this guy still exists, but every movie he's in tanks or something's wrong with it to where they reboot it and they leave him out of it. This is when they get the military speech, you try to escape, you die. You vex me. What military guy would say vex? That's me. I'm known to be very vexing. Am I vexing? Why would they even say that? Is that a pep talk? Triangle bitch. See, it's got some good music in it. Now you got the Eminem song in here. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
She said,
tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Bold Rock or Mules? I don't mind Bold Rock. That's pretty good. See, like we were talking, DC is more grounded. Like some of their villains are just good with regular weapons. Like not all of them have powers. Controversy is so empty without me. Nah, 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 nah. Here you go, the classic Harley Quinn outfit. She looked so good, she stopped the Eminem music from playing. How could you move with them fucking things riding up in your tail hole like that? Every time you put this on, somebody dies. She's like, every time I put these tight pants on, somebody faints. I have a tremendous singing voice, Jeff. I'm sure there's like a thick layer of sarcasm in there. I'm sure, right? I have to go back and find the stream. That one stream where I got totally hammered. Gigi had me singing something at the end of it. I don't remember what it was. Doug does karaoke. He sends me the videos sometimes. I could probably sing some good Southern rock. My wife sings at church. She's probably got a better singing voice than me. For those of us that don't speak good guy.
Sung at church, weddings, funerals.
We don't want to sing at funerals.
It's not very pleasant at all.
You
It's
should
really
quote
bad.
that. Ian says, I've got a tremendous singing voice. You tell all your friends. I need to find that stream and cut a clip out and make a short of it of me singing on there. Doug, you remember? I don't even remember what I was singing. Oh, he dropped the title. The Suicide Squad. What's all your other lady friends doing from work?
Heidi says she might jump on later. That's that's the only one that's going. I mean, Sharon might be on there, but she ain't gonna like say nothing if she is.
You remember that night that I was singing at the end of it? I don't remember what song I was singing. Do you remember? I know what it was. Was it Christmas? And I was singing that those Dean Martin songs. Her soul traps the swords. So they don't even do much of a backstory of her either. They just drop her ass right in the middle of it, right at the end of it. I love this song. Not to bring a downer to the stream. This is a song that I told my wife I won't play in my funeral. Spirit in the Sky. They lay me to rest. Go to the place that's the best. Yeah, I do. Down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky. All right, I'm all out of that, so I guess we're going to have to move to the this peanut butter.
Ooh.
No, butter pecan. Why did I say peanut butter? It looks like peanut butter. Look at it.
She have pumpkin.
They don't have pumpkin spice moonshine. Everything they don't have pumpkin spice to everything.
Supposed to be pumpkin right now.
Maybe they do. I don't know. Do they have pumpkin spice moonshine?
Everything's supposed to be pumpkin. It's pumpkin.
I'll
time.
look it up. They might have it.
Pumpkin time.
Pumpkin spice moonshine. Holy shit, they do.
I told you. They have everything pumpkin. Pumpkin is life.
Pumpkin is life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. They got pumpkin spice liquor.
Those are some of the worst popcorn I've ever had.
They've got rum chata pumpkin spice. That moonshine that I had, they actually have a pumpkin spice version of it. Check that out. Look, pumpkin spice cream moonshine. Ugh, I don't know if that's gonna be good.
I told you they have pumpkin.
You can put it in anything from lattes to muffins.
To muffins.
Yeah, you can bake it in there, and it says it'll give it a kick. Can you imagine putting moonshine in a muffin that you baking? They put this shit right up to the top.
Looks like
Look at
chocolate
it.
milk. It's disgusting. Ugh.
Oh man, it smells good. Oh, I got to tell Gigi about this. It doesn't taste like butter pecan. It tastes like that. Actually, it does have a little bit of aftertaste like butter pecan. It almost tastes like a latte. You don't taste alcohol in this at all. Oh my goodness, I got to get a whole jar of this stuff. I highly recommend this. Maybe they'll become a sponsor of the channel. We're doing Old Smoky's Moonshine. and this is butter pecan, and it tastes like a latte. I have 12 whole likes now. Woo! We're shitting in high cotton tonight, bro.
Mm.
No, it's I didn't know whether I'd like it, so I didn't want to waste like the jar that I get for that other stuff is about that big. It's a little bit taller than this Red Bull, but it's like $23. So I didn't want to spend it on a flavor that I've never tried before. So I basically got these are a shot and a half. Do I have it says, is it a baby drink or do I have really big hands? I got monster hands. You want to taste it? You should taste it, please.
I like
Hey,
butter
everybody,
pecan.
everybody tell her to taste a little bit of this.
No butter pecan. I hate butter pecan anything.
How about this? How about I drink it and you give me a kiss?
Make us some of those muffins for Wednesday.
Come here, taste it.
Oh, it sounds like when
You can't deny me on live stream. You gotta kiss me.
Tell Cheyenne.
I'll read it. Come here.
I'm still chewing my popcorn.
Yeah, no excuses. Golly, she denied me. Did you see that?
I was coming in.
Come on in. Come in. Bring it in.
No, you and your mood.
What did it taste like? It? Did you like the taste? All right, so she said, make us some of those muffins for Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'm not wasting $23. I'll buy a damn movie and waste it before I waste it on moonshine. I can't take this back if I don't like it. This shit is good. I know it's strong because my I didn't got so hot I'm starting to sweat. I have to drink less. Ask her if she want to come on here and say hi to everybody for a second. I can send her the link. So, Doug, give us the next chapter in your escapades with your new girlfriend. What y'all been doing all week? I haven't heard any updates. Doug doesn't talk to me anymore now that he's got a woman. All right, so here's those creatures that are generated by that machine. They're hitting the first wave of them in this movie. So I understood when it was generating these creatures, but I don't understand once it stops what it's supposed to be doing. Whew, I'm hot.
You having a hot flash?
Yeah, I'm having a hot flash.
Join the club.
Did you tell them what you said? Said join the club.
Mm-hmm.
The Captain Boomerang's drinking yeah, Doug, when's the big day? You're gonna go ahead and tie the knot already? I got my Halloween 2 shirt on that I got at Walmart. Whew, I'm gonna have to take all my clothes off. I ain't got hot.
Oh my God. It's be X-rated now.
What did you say your shirt says? Something about Dr. Pepper. What does it say? Bring me a Dr. Pepper. Tell me I'm what? And tell me I'm pretty. I'll bring you some moonshine and tell you you're pretty. If I keep drinking that, we'll be up all night. That stuff's good on the lips.
This is a surprise.
That's what you'll be like. You'll be like, this is a surprise. You'll get into bed and the lights go down and then this will be you.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
What's up with that? What's up with that? That's when they realize they got a save flag. Isn't that his name?
She said no. She's in the bed. She said next time.
Oh, well, that's where we tell her to definitely come on here. Well, that's not good. Just for that, she gets this.
This sucks, and it's horseshit. But I'm too polite to say anything, because I'm a class act.
That's horseshit. Just spent the weekend at her house, and Domino's was going to see. In Domino's, who the fuck's Domino? And was going to see The Crow, but her mom had a seizure, so we had to stay home and head down. Oh, okay. Well, sorry about her mom. Looks like everybody's having trouble with family members and stuff. That's not good. But hey, it's nothing like Domino's. What kind of pizza you like, Doug? So will you buy the big bottle next time, or is it not worth it? Oh, I'm definitely getting a big bottle of this. This is the shit, and I don't mean that in a bad way. This is the shit. Every time I take a sip, I'm like,
all right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, you're the fire bloke, eh? Look, I like Captain Boomerang. Ooh, look, it's fire. This is a fire. That's not a fire. This is a fire. You hear that? That's bullshit. I'm looking for more of those bumpers that I can use in my videos. So there's another one I can use. Hello to the wife. Nice to meet you. Hey, there's Peter Anthony. She's seen you plenty of times. She probably got tired of me showing her the videos and stuff of me and you. Yeah, Peter dropped on here to say hi. So he says hi to the wife. Say hi, Peter. She was watching Suicide Squad with us. What has she got? They better sponsor the channel next time. Send you a big box filled with bottles. Yeah, I know. JEFFMAN316 gives the big thumbs up to Old Smoky Moonshine, butter pecan flavored. It's the shit. Peter was laughing. She was watching that night the last time. It's been a while since you and I have been on here. I need to get you back on the channel one day. Once one of your projects gets closer to completion, I'd like to get you on here. Oops, I dropped my phone. Can you pick it up?
It's between.
I'm scooting it over to you. That would be good to get a big sampler bottle of moonshine bottles. That way I would know what flavors I would like.
Quit dropping your phone.
Sorry. I got the hot flashes from the moonshine, and seeing Robbie there bending over with her tight Harley Quinn pants on. We were talking about that early, Peter. Who are they going to get to cast as another Harley Quinn? I mean, they basically did a perfect job of casting in this one. I won't be on next week. I've got to go next Monday. I'm going to Vegas for a couple of days for a work conference, and I'm probably not going that way. I'm not going to be on here too late because I got to get up early and get organized for that. Speak of the devil, we were talking about you earlier. There's Bizarro Supergirl. Hey. We're watching your movie. Harley Quinn was just on here. Whoopee that you're not going to have me on television to watch. Ian is the one that's from shit, where'd you say? I forgot already. Netherlands? What time is it over there? It's like 5 or 6 in the morning. You know I must be the shit if somebody from over there is getting up early enough to watch JEFFMAN316. He's become a regular though, so we like him on here. This is the part where they're going up to the building. They're going to find out that they got hornswoggled. I'm trying to not curse so much. I almost said they got fucked. Oh, well, I said it anyway. He's Dutch. Sorry. This is much better movie, especially for Harley fans. How's everybody doing? It's 5 a.m. there. This movie's got a kick-ass soundtrack. I'll give it that. Bizarro Supergirl, I hope you're well, my awesome friend. Yeah, when are you going to come on here? You were supposed to have your Harley Quinn outfit on. I should have got with you in advance. Told you we were watching this. I definitely got to get some of this. I think I got another bottle. It's probably a good thing I don't have any more because I'll be drunk. But yeah, the butter pecan moonshine is the shit. I don't taste like I had. It doesn't even taste like I had any alcohol whatsoever. But yeah, Bizarro is the one I was showing you the photos where she cosplayed as Harley Quinn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the legend herself. Bizarro, if you haven't met, that's my wife, Steph. So this is the Steph and Jeff show. She dropped on here tonight. She didn't have much going on. So we're both off today and tomorrow. So she thought she'd come on the stream. Most nights she has to get up, work early, and even though I do too, she does usually goes to bed before I get off most of the time. A lot of times she'll stand in the door there and tell me good night as I'm still in here rambling on. So I will say on the public record, she's the much better half of the relationship. Who was it? I was telling you, somebody on that video you did with me commented how pretty you were and that you should be in more videos. Yeah, Doug agrees too that he likes this movie much better. And like I said, so far everything that's happened in here I like much better than the previous, or the one we watched. But the end of it is where it goes off the rails. Bizarro says, "Hi, Mrs. Jeff, man. I saw her last week too. Glad to see her again." Oh, I forgot you did get on here before we got off there. Sorry about that. I forgot. Yeah, I was showing her the picture you sent on where you had posted on Instagram. She had a bunch of stuff on X. That was the one I was telling you her account got hacked. Just turning back into a little schoolboy again. Looks like he's blushing. No, dude, I'm just telling you that that watermelon moonshine and that. Whew, I'm on fire, man. This movie even has Batsy Watsy. Yeah, I like that scene is one of my favorite ones in a movie. I was telling them we need a movie with that Batman and Harley Quinn in it. I don't care what kind of Joker we get. You're the fire to my loins. She already knows that. We don't need moonshine for that. I'm not drinking anymore because I'm fucking on fire, man. I feel like I'm going to burn up. No more moonshine tonight. Woo! I'll reduce the lighting. You have to remember that Doug said you're the fire in my loins. What? Yeah, I'll show Mac. There was this cartoon she was looking at. It's a dude standing naked in the bathroom with his wife. They're talking. And the guy says, "It's just too damn hot to wear clothes today, honey. What do you think the neighbors would say if I mowed the lawn like this?" And she said, "Well, they probably say that I must have married you for the money." Dougie Fresh, what kind of pizza did you get? Yeah, I think I might have asked him, but I was talking so fast. What kind of pizza do you like? You know, I always like pizza that's got either like bacon or sausage and pineapple. And you didn't like pineapple there for. Did you like it now?
It's okay, but it's the hamburger
Yeah.
with green. I mean, with banana.
Randomly, my
bread.
son for some reason started liking it, and so I was looking at her. Debs when they. This is kind of like some of the backstory here between the two, Joker and Harley Quinn there. But yeah, he started liking it, so I was able to get a pizza the other day that had actual pineapple on it.
We get banana peppers.
No, they like. Well, no, he liked the pineapple
I know,
too.
I do too, but we like the hamburger with banana peppers is the best.
He got sausage and pepperoni. So what did they supposedly fall into on this one that caused her to basically have her pale skin color? Fucked up, black and blue. So what is some kind of paint thinner? I think I bought the soundtrack album to this back when it came out. I feel like I want to go to sleep. We got like 40 minutes left of this fucking movie. This movie could have definitely been trimmed down some. He likes Domino's in this place called Round Table. Papa John's is good too. I like Supreme with all the toppings except basically I don't like anchovies. They'll get Supreme pizzas at work sometimes when we do the team lunches, and they always get one and it's got everything, and they put anchovies on, and I pick those off. Look, Cheyenne says she's still watching.
Yeah,
She said yes, pineapple.
Yeah, she's watching. She just can't come live.
Why?
She's
Just
in
pull her.
the
All she got to do is
bed.
pull her. Was she like naked? Pull her covers up.
I don't know.
Oh, he's embarrassed of us.
She'll be prepared the next one.
Oh, Mrs. J. Mr. J. I said Mrs. J. You're Mrs. J.
She'll be prepared next.
You're Mrs. J. Oh, I accidentally touched her boob. The live stream almost went rated R.
She'll be prepared to come live week after next.
Throw out some movies that we can watch. We got to watch a horror movie next, though. Does she like horror movies? Tell her the name of horror movie she likes. Best thing Papa John's came out with is the Shakaroni. Yeah, I remember we got one of those at work. They always include those big hot peppers in the box, and nobody at work eats them, and I always end up like getting one of them and eat the whole pepper at the end, dip it in that garlic sauce.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah. You don't have too much to drink.
You watched Birds of Prey last night? I like the animated part with Joker as she tells her backstory. Way better animation and likeness than the stupid M-rated Harley cartoon out now. Yeah, I don't particularly. I like some of the first season, but I didn't like it as it went on. But Birds of Prey is not bad. I liked it a lot better than I thought I would like it. We went to the theater to see that. Remember the ones with Harley Quinn and all the female, like Huntress and.
I'm stiff.
She's stiff.
It's like this chair.
That's what she said. We need to get you a better stool to sit on.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in here. So I got a little mini recliner. But I'm old.
And I get this hard too.
I'm old. And there are wolves after me. Well, you can get up anytime you want. I won't be offended. I have people coming in and out of the stream all the time. They don't tell me who they are and they just leave. There's no way, like we had like 12 a little while ago, and there's no way, like, I don't know who the extra people are. They just drop in, but they don't say anything. I like sneezing the juice out of the pepper. Sneezing? You mean squeezing? The juice out of the pepper. That sounds nasty. He likes. See, I got her tickled. You see that? Where is it at? Where is it at? He's like, I like squeezing the juice out of the pepper.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
A lot of people don't know you're supposed to shake the garlic sauce. Yeah, I know. The garlic sauce is like, it tastes weird if you don't do that. It's like you get all the garlic and no sauce. It's weird. And then you get all that cream shit at the bottom. That's what she said. Ian says, switch seats, be a gentleman. Trust me, I won't be on here very long if I can't sit in this chair. I'm an old man. I got bad knees too. I got to be able to sit in a comfortable chair. This chair didn't cost much. I think I bought it at Big Lots. And then I put a cover over it, like so it'd be black, so you couldn't see what color it was. She's standing up doing the I'll get you off screen so nobody can see if you want to do some calisthenics. Dude, I feel like I got sweat under my arms. That fucking moonshine. Remind me from now on, anybody that watches this, 1 glass of moonshine is enough. I know what you meant. I was just being funny. The autocorrect, it's great. It's fun when you make fun of those, man. When it chooses the wrong words, but it's funny, man. You sneeze the juice. Here's when the Joker rescues Harley. She don't give a fuck if she's getting shot. She just swings over to the helicopter. I can't get up anyway. I don't wear pants.
Oh, there it is.
You got too far away is what it was. I don't wear pants on this fucking stream, man. I don't, and I can't get up. You might see something you don't want to see. I think I've asked you this before, Ian. Did you you discovered my channel, you said, from the movie hunts I do, right? Even though over there you don't have as many movies in stores. I thought that was weird. I get like sometimes 2,000 views on that, and then I do a movie review and I get like 50 views. Like nobody gives a shit what I think about. I buy the movies and nobody cares what I think about them. I'm thinking about doing something different and doing my movie reviews as shorts where they're under a minute. And that's what I'll call my quickies. Because who doesn't like a quickie? Right? That's a good idea, right? I'll be like Robin Williams and Puddin'. You don't call me Puddin'.
And I won't.
And she won't. She just tells it like it is. I'm like Robin Williams and what is it? Good Morning Vietnam. I'm so hot I could cook things in my shorts. A little crotch pot cooking. Man, they hit that helicopter head on. Let's do it. No, don't. Yeah, I'm sure she would have she would have fallen down and rolled like that across that rooftop that easy. I mean, I'm going to take a shower after I get out of here. Woo! Get me off this roof. The roof is on fire. We don't care. What is it? Somebody let the motherfucker burn. What do they call it? They got to have a moment of silence for Harley Quinn, even though she didn't really die. I got to stretch. Got to stretch my limbs here for a second. Think about if you guys were watching at home and you didn't move any at all for 2 hours. How would you feel?
This is so silly.
What? Oh, a dude didn't want to get his shoes wet, so he's doing handstands and walking. Some people care about their shoes, man. Their shoes are worth a lot of money. So the helicopter went down, and old Waller thought she was going to protect herself just from firing a machine gun. Cheyenne said, "Yay, pineapple." When I said that, she said, "Yes, pineapple." What do you guys like on pizza? She must like pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot move for 2 hours. Fine, I'm a robot. Yeah, Optimus Prime says he's a robot. Because Optimus Prime, that's the truck from Transformers. She knows that reference. She knows Transformers. We've seen all the Transformers movies in the theater other than that last one. We watched that one streaming. I actually kind of want to see that new Transformers 1 movie, the animated one. I'm definitely not going to the theater to see it because I'm not sitting in the fucking theater with kids in it anymore. I can't stand that. So there's Harley. She's sitting there in the rain. Good thing she put on that red and blue bra at the beginning. Otherwise, it might be starting to turn rated R here in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
She threw her pudding necklace away. He let her fall out of the copter. She's acting like nothing happened. So was I. I really did not have any expectations for that movie at all. And then I watched it and I ended up liking it like way, way better than I ever thought I would. I always say that sometimes when you go into a movie, you like have a very high expectations of it, and that sometimes ruins it a little bit. Sometimes you need to enter into it like a little low keyed. So, lower expectation. You need to lower your expectations a little bit sometimes when you go into movies, and then you'll enjoy it a lot better. Like I really liked Long Legs. Didn't go into it with no super high expectations. I just like Nicolas Cage, and I thought it was a neat concept. You like Long Legs, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was that you were showing me? I just saw some cartoon of some naked man's ass. He farted so loud, big, it blew his wife through the wall. Louis accidentally let one slip whilst being spooned. Yeah, well, I had next Friday up, and then they removed it from Tubi. So Doug and I talked about it, and we were like, there's probably more people that own Suicide Squad than own Next Friday. So we went ahead and remember we talked about watching this, but Gigi's on here. That's her little logo there. So hopefully everything's good with you. I appreciate you stopping by here and saying hi. Pineapple and ham or jalapeno and pepperonis. So pineapple and ham, and then you mean or jalapeno and pepperonis together? Yeah, pineapple and ham or pineapple and bacon. If the bacon is really cooked and crisp, I like that. Yeah, I miss him. Well, it was Mad TV, right? Yeah, Mad TV. This is from Mad TV, that thing that I played. Where the hell is it? Lower expectation. Yep, Gigi's back. Back again. Gigi's back. Tell a friend, Gigi's back, Gigi's back, Gigi's back, Gigi's back. She always, you were supposed to start with the howdy, y'all. Bizarro says, hey, Gigi, I appreciate both of y'all being on here. We got the gang back together again. We pretty much got everybody, all all my mainstays, Stephanie, are on here. Look. So if you can tell, if you come on here, you can tell who hangs with me the most. Rick is usually the first one on the stream, and then second is usually Dougie. Cody comes on in and out. He's the one that I was showing you film some of those movies. Star Wars Collecting Hobbies is usually on here. Ian is fairly new as far as grand scheme of things, but he's been on here most of the time in the last couple like month or so. Obviously, you know Doug. David, I don't remember David coming on here before, so it might have been his first time tonight. Arturo is a pretty regular guy. Like I said, he usually works. Star Wars Collecting Hobbies is on here a lot. Bizarro's on here a lot. Gigi's on here a lot. Optimus Prime. So we got a really good core group of people. Oops. Yeah, no problem. I know that. And Steph is with you. I missed last week, but it was funny. She watched after the fact. So say hi, Gigi.
Hello.
Tell her tell her you was thinking about her. She was the one who said her mother was. It said hi, weird. Has the swear lady come on the live stream? Nope. And the last week or so, she hasn't commented on any of my videos. So I guess when I did that video and I mentioned her and I basically played that Wolverine clip, I guess I ran her off. Which is fine. I did lose a subscriber during the week because I was looking at the count one day, and literally when I refreshed it, it went down by one. So it was probably when I, was I think maybe she saw the live stream where I was like talking about the woman who said I shouldn't say shit, that was very uncouth, and I played this clip where I told
go fuck yourself.
You had to go fuck herself. Separate. Yeah, so I'm raw. Whatever you get with me is what you get. Bulgarian Pit Viper was good in the hood. Everything's good, man. I'm all out of moonshine, which is good. My face fucking turned red. It was like on fire. Oh, Gigi. Shit. Speaking of that, you know that that buzzball we had? What was the one that was like chocolate? I found something that was just as good, maybe better. I got this Old Smoky Mountain. It's a little shot and a half of butter pecan. It tasted almost just like it. It tasted like I was drinking a latte, like no alcohol whatsoever. I got to get a whole bottle of it. You would love it. If you go to the ABC store, look and see if they got any. I give Gigi a welcome hug, but I might squish her by accident because you're a giant robot. you just, man, you're committed to it. I love it. You don't drop it. Yeah, I watched Bash at Berlin yesterday. I thought it was pretty good, man. Even though it was I was telling Cody earlier, I thought the NXT show from this tonight was better because it wasn't as predictable. I think the match results were very predictable in Bash at Berlin, other than the women's tag title match. I didn't know if they were going to put the belts back on Bianca and what's her head or not. But other than that, you pretty much knew what was going to happen. She heard Dougie talking on the stream. She will have trauma. Well, my wife, if she hears some of the shit, Dougie is probably been very nice because you're here, Stephanie. If you weren't here, we'd be talking about shaving his balls and eating hairy vagina and stuff like that. He's very raunchy on here. That's why I usually play this clip at least once a week for Dougie. Where
We've got Bush. Oh, hell pie.
Buzz balls, I can't stand them. Really? You don't like buzz balls? No, I don't like a lot of them. Like I didn't like that strawberry Rita shit that I had last week, but I liked that whatever that chocolate one was. But Gigi, I'm just telling you, man, that shit was the bomb. I'll send you a pic. I got it. It's at the Virginia ABC store, man. So I would think they got them everywhere. It was in the little sampler section. I got a couple different flavors to try in case, because the watermelon one is seasonal. They don't always have it. So I figured if I didn't have the watermelon, I need to find something else. And that butter pecan, man. Yum, 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 yum. I believe in Joe Hendry too. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Do you believe in Joe Hendry? You gotta say yes or no.
Yeah.
She said yes. She believes in Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
Jug has been basically behaving. You have. Poor Optimus. I'll hug for her. Yeah, Jade. I don't know why. Jade. Look, it's weird. On the screen, it says, look, am I reading that wrong? Look, it says Jade on there and then it says exit when I put here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jade Cargill's the name I couldn't think of. Bizarro would give Optimus Prime virtual hugs. Hair pie. I've never heard of an ABC store that's what they call it in Virginia. What do they call your liquor stores in Texas? Oh, sorry. It does stand for the Virginia Alcoholic Beverage Control Authority. The ABC store. You hot?
Yeah, I'm going to put on my clothes, get my bra on.
Mom, Stephanie wants to go take her bra off, but she doesn't want to do it on the stream to get me some views. So I guess we're going to just have to let her do that on the side, and I guess I'll have to miss her for a little while. So at least I know her bra will be off when I get off the stream. Am I buzzed? Yeah, I'm fucking buzzed. Of course I'm buzzed. Cody said my wife doesn't believe in Joe Hendry, and I'm trying to salvage our relationship because of it.
Oh my God.
Well, Stephanie knows that our relationship is really, man, it requires her to believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, it's a liquor store.
Right.
Well, they call it the Virginia ABC store. All of them are called that in Virginia. Stephanie's having a hot flash. It's because I'm saying all my testosterone is like bleeding off on her. I'm like, do me a favor and slide this over a little bit. She's gonna take off for a minute.
No, I'm gone.
You gone? Well, wave and tell them bye. Oh, she would look. Show her your shirt real quick because she wasn't on here. Her shirt says, "Move your hair off your tits." It says, "Bring me a Dr. Pepper." What does it say? And tell them tell me I'm pretty. What's this fucking Bizarro? All right, Cody, tell her who Joe Hendry is.
Oh my God.
We have a liquor store called Gaze, Hops, and Schnapps.
Cheyenne's getting off too.
Okay, tell her I appreciate her watching.
I told her. She's probably already off. Wait a minute. She said getting off. That'll work.
Getting off for the night, working in the morning. I miss you at work, Steph. Night. Well, Stephanie appreciates all the hard work that you do.
Oh, she's.
It would have been in our prenup if I knew that then what I know now. Cody is a fucking man. I love it. She's a Dr. Pepperholic, so she said you got a badass shirt on.
I know.
She's a fucking badass for putting up with me. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Too sweet. Give me the too sweet. You got to do your fingers.
Well,
Come on.
I'm about to die.
Oh, she won't even too sweet me. This is fucking bullshit.
I'm so hot. I can't stand it. Get out of here.
I gotta have something else to drink.
Go change clothes and get on the couch.
My balls are wet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to move my microphone. Without her on here, I got to rearrange the microphone. Oh, sorry if it makes noise. You can't handle it in here with all this hot stuff going on, can you? She says she has hot flashes, doesn't have anything to do with me. She could have at least, boosted up my ego and said I caused the hot flash. Oh, well, the missus is dropping off. All the views will be gone.
Be back in 2 weeks.
Cody says Joe Hendry is God's promise.
What? It ain't all that.
Stephanie said, sorry, I got tickled. My shit won't, I can't get my stuff straight. There we go. What is with this fucking microphone? Oh my goodness. Oh God. You don't even want to know what she did. I got to get off. All right. If we're closing the stream down, I got to get off. I got off the air. I just got mooned, but no, it wasn't moon. What do you call that? Flashed. I just got flashed. All right. I got to get off of here. All right. I've lost all concentration now whatsoever. Let me,
Wait a minute.
oh my God. All right. I got to get off here. Okay. She's gone with her shenanigans now. Whew. Now I got extra hot flashes. Whew. All right. So what do we got here? I forgot where we left off. She doesn't know either, Bizarro. She said Bizarre. It's yeah, he's a wrestler. I believe in Joe Hendry. Do I not have I must not have put my Joe Hendry bumper on here. Now I'm a bad fan, Cody, if I don't have a Joe Hendry bumper on here. And I guess I don't. Oh well. Whew. Yeah, Mrs. Jeff Man Gone Wild. That was hilarious. Woo. Flash Master of the Universe. Good night, Jeff Man. Y'all have a good night. Go get off. Don't worry, man. She's having a hot flash. There would be no action during the hot flash anyway. You got to catch them after the hot flash when all the clothes are off and she'll be ready for bed. That's the way that works. During the hot flash, women don't want to be touched during the hot flash. I've had her for 30 years. She's not going anywhere. Bizarro said it's funny. Yeah, I know ice cubes. Hey, Gigi said put ice cubes on them. I would like ice cubes on them. That would be good stuff. So we talk about flashing and all that stuff, and I get 15 viewers on here. Can you imagine if I actually had it on there? You can't show nudity on here, right? So now they're doing the flashback shit. What's going on in this movie? Hey, you cleaned up everything. She took all my popcorn that was left and everything. I just got an empty bottle of moonshine and a fucking had like teeny bit of Red Bull left. Yeah, you can't do any hanky panky on the live stream. That would be, I guess I need to open up an OnlyFans for that part, right? Is that how I can actually make some fucking money on this thing? We were laughing. Did anybody get any ads during this thing like last week? For the first time ever, I made over $1 on a live stream. I was laughing about that. Take her to the kitchen and then y'all can be drunk in love like Beyonce in the song. Drinking, Alani, have you tried the witch's brew? I just got one. What? You just got one what? Hot flash? You got a hot flash? What are you putting ice cubes on? I want to know. Get freaky and use the mask behind you. You guys are fucking up. I can't keep up with the stream. Can you imagine if I had like 100 people on here? We was talking about getting freaky. My wife's having a hot flash. That just means she gets naked. That doesn't mean she wants to do anything right now. Yeah, I know. If I wore that mask there, she would run away. She hates clowns, man. I definitely wouldn't better wear that shit right there. That Art the Clown mask. Maybe I could wear the Hey Cody, maybe I could wear the Uncle Howdy mask and she'd be like, boy, howdy. Use your imagination with ice cubes in her body. Of course. Beyonce makes my transistors tingle. You come up with some bullshit, man. That's funny. You guys are lively tonight. We got 17 fucking people up in here. Everybody needs to chime out. Put on Ghostface mask. I got a Ghostface mask over there. I don't think you can see it. You see it right there? There. Phew. I'm gonna have to get naked too. This moonshine made me get a hot flash. My balls are wet. My bald head is sweating. I don't want to show that. You guys might get too excited. Use my Freddy Krueger tongue phone. Saying dirty stuff like Kino is better than Criterion. Yeah, that's true. Actually, as far as the movies I like, Kino is better than Criterion. We done missed this whole fucking movie. We was talking about how much movie was left, and now we've gotten to the final act. And we got basically Diablo is fighting her brother. I can't get Ghostface to stick. I always call him Scream Mask. Dress up as Blue Meanie. That will turn her on. I don't have I guess I don't have a BWO shirt on though. Hey, I'm not that fucking fat. Come on now. Oh, there was where he blew him up. Brother. Hey, she must have the spirit of Hulk Hogan in her. She was like, brother. What's up, brother? I can't believe you did not follow her. Unbelievable. Come on now. I'm just telling her she's got a hot flash, man. She don't want me. I've learned my lesson with that. I've tried. It doesn't work. Yeah, I know he has. I just saw him a minute long ago. Now that you say that, I'm in the middle of a semi diet. I'm doing some fasting during the day, where I go. Like if I eat dinner, it's like 6 or 7. I try not to eat again until lunchtime the next day, and I'll drink something for breakfast. I've lost like 5 pounds. No, it's not PMS. She doesn't have PMS. She's just having a hot flash. There's when they're destroying all the shit. The satellite's out. This is the part I was wondering, like right here. Like, how does she know how to target that stuff? WWE Big Dick Johnson bandana banana hammock. Not even in the kitchen. No, I've never tried that. Now the shower is a good idea. You could get the water cooler. Oh, look at you. Where were you when this hot flash started? Favorite movie as of late? I don't know. I really like Long Legs. That was good. Shit, I don't remember. What else did I go see? I'm fucked up, man. Sorry. I can't concentrate now. We got too much going on. I've been drinking. We're talking about titties. We're talking about ice cubes. We're talking about naked showers. We're talking about hot flashes. I've gotten to I can't concentrate. I was telling Ian, was it Ian, that I'm getting the I've got Trap to watch. Think about Harley's booty shorts. That'll make it even worse. I tried to get my wife to wear some thongs, and she said I might as well just not wear underwear at all because she don't like them. And I was like, okay, well, that's a good compromise. And I'm just Doug. Like Beyonce drunken love song. They're in the tub after waking up in the kitchen. After waking up in the kitchen? That's right. Think about Holly. I already read that one. Beyonce said the same thing. I've been drinking. And she even mentions watermelon. Really? I don't remember that part. We're just totally missing the whole last act of this movie, talking about fucking. Indirectly, that's what you're talking about, fucking. Did you take your bra off? Gigi said I should have followed you. I told her you don't like to be touched during a hot flash. What? Gigi said I was stupid for not getting up and following you. I said you don't like to be touched during a hot flash. She said the hot flash has got to wear off. Is it wore off yet? Come here.
No.
They got to at least have some respect for me. You're not on camera. Don't worry.
So crazy.
Okay, back to the Harley show on the movie. OnlyFans 316. Yeah, he said we need OnlyFans for that. You still got panties on though. And how would I know? Listen to Beyonce's song Drunk in Love, and towards the end they say, I've been drinking watermelon. It's the only thing that keeps me going. You can throw this away since you took everything else. I like what you're selling, lady. What's that movie where they do it in the sink? I don't know. Let's just say, I know for a fact she didn't have a bra on, but she did have her panties on. Oh, I froze. Look at that. I froze. Sorry. Let's just say, if you didn't hear me, she definitely doesn't have her bra on, but she does have panties still on. So we're okay with that. Gigi said good night. She doesn't know wrestling. I don't want any of that shit. Does anybody like these things? These orange pumpkin things? Does anybody like those? Jelly pumpkins? I hate that shit. Your Miss Jeff Man goes wild, Cody said.
What?
Back earlier, Cody said your Miss Jeff Man goes wild. I forgot to show you that comment. My shit ain't working. Hold on a second. I can't get that comment off of there. Your wife is so cool the way your eyes twinkle when you look at her. Did you hear that? Gigi said that my wife is cool, and then there's the way that my eyes twinkled when I looked at you. Oh, no. Oh, you get to see her hand. It's an old movie, 90s, 80s, a famous sex scene in the sink. I don't remember that. Bizarre says, so Dougie, what you been up to lately? He said he's not a hugger. Bizarro, how many boyfriends you got? You got to have a dozen or so, right? Let me join my brother. I can feel the alcohol leaving my body as we speak. Now you got to Google. Hanging with my lady. Is she there with you? Tell her I said hi. You want to come on the stream? Let us see her. This movie's going to end. See, it's like if you cut out that whole part about the fucking machine and get right to the end of it, it's not that bad. You lost count? Then it's probably more than a dozen. One second, somebody sent me a message. Sorry. She's not here. What were you talking about hanging with my lady? Fatal Attraction? So with Glenn Close and what the fuck's his name? Can't even think of his name. I'm fucked up. Sorry. Are you laughing your ass off or laughing your fucking ass off? So they're all thinking that they're separating here, and then here comes Miss Amanda Waller to Captain Buzzkill. Doug, your lady hand. They're in there basically for life, and they each get 10 years. BET. She turned the air conditioner up. I can feel it. I'm busy with school right now. My Mr. J for now, CNH for buying me a whole box. Yeah, he was telling us about that. Do you get any China Chase figures in there? You said, yeah, there's chases, at least 3 chases, 12 pops in total. What do the chases look like? I like to see them. Send me a picture of them. At least you have your priorities straight. I did the same thing, though. I said I wasn't going to get serious with anybody until I finished college. I had a girlfriend in high school and through part of college, and then that went kind of south. And I said, well, I wasn't going to be serious with anybody again until I graduated and had a job. Left her house today to watch next Friday, but they didn't have it. Plus, had to fry my meat up. I had tacos. Had to fry your meat up.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
All right. Well, anybody that wants a digital copy of the movie You're Next, I'm putting this on a screen. Snap it. That should get you the high definition version of You're Next. Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies. I see. One chase of bar metallic. Boots black and red Harley Quinn. How much are the things? Are they $5 each? What the fucking? Yeah, there's little minifigs, I'm supposing. Yeah, put some pics on there. I like to see it. Did you get your Twitter account back? Yep, Queen. Really matter to me. So even they can't keep their shit at $5 like it's $5 below. Because the Dollar Tree went up to $1.25 and they went up to $5.95. Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead. This is when the Joker breaks out Harley at the very end. Does this have an after credit scene? I can't remember. My weekly movie hunt videos have really gone up in count wise. I can't believe it. Last week's have already got over 1,500 views. And the rant video I did's got 1,500 views. My Big Lots video has 2,600 views. The week before that's Movie Hunt had 1,800 views. Whatever you guys are doing to help me, one of my Big Lots videos have over 3,000 views. I really appreciate it. You like? Oh, that's right. Twitter was what you X. I keep getting X and Twitter confused. I like this Heathen song too. I like the theme of this. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. Yeah, I like the color choices too. I like this song. I really do like it. This movie is better than a lot of people give it credit for. So I'm kind of glad we watched it, even though we didn't watch much of it. Here's my get. Jared Leto is probably the Joker is probably the letdown of the movie. Oh, nice. I sold something on eBay while we were on here. It always reminds you of Wayne's World. Yeah, that's true. How do you say that girl's name? I'm acting like one of you guys are on here where you can talk to me. I liked him as Joker. I just didn't 100% like his look. You talking about? I can't reach it. You talking about one of those like Walmart ones? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I got the Bartman that was exclusive to Walmart that came in that set. Well, I say I didn't 100% like him. I just don't like most. I mean, his impressions. I got tired of them. Like I think they just ran it too long. I like Dana Carvey in Wayne's World. I just got tired of his George Bush and tired of his like Ross Perot and a lot of the ones that he just fucking like ran into the ground. I just didn't like all those tats on him when he was in his suits and stuff. I really did like him. Here's the after credits. Has got Ben Affleck as a Bruce Wayne. I didn't even remember what he said. I was listening to it. Consider yourself under my protection. That was when she passes him the book of all the villains. No, that's the MetaHumans file she had. That's right. I got you. I remember that now. What's up, Big Pimpin'? I don't know what's up with you, brother. Brent the Mania 89. What's up with you? Did you watch any of the wrestling this weekend? You should shut it down, or my friends and I will do it for you. And then I'll get a really thick Boston accent. I'll get a Boston accent and we'll come back in and take care of your ass. Big pimpin' spinning G's. We be big pimpin'. Hold on 1 second. Do I have a Bart Simpson figure sitting right there? Do I have a Bart Simpson figure right there? Thank you. Watched it bash in Berlin and half of No Way Out. The fuck's No Way Out? We mean no. You mean No Mercy? Did it look like this, Bizarro? That Homer there? Is that the Homer you got? This is the Walmart exclusive Bartman that I bought. I didn't really want to buy any of them, but I just went ahead and bought the Bartman. Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted Orton to win, but I understand where, it's time for the new guard to win. It's, put Gunther over. Shit, sorry. Yeah, so they had those, and then they had Otto, and they had what's the guy, the groundskeeper, Willie, is that his name? I did watch the first No Way Out this morning though. Oh really? What was the first No Way Out? That's not the one with Kurt Angle on the front of the poster, is it? Yeah, Arturo, how you doing? Yeah, we've been putting out positive vibes for you, brother. Hope you're doing well. No, Cena needs to pass Flair. I used to not think that, but Flair's such a fucking douchebag now. I hope Cena passes him during this next run. Cena starts back in January, so I hope he wins at least the world title from Raw one time and passes Flair. Sing us a song. You're the Jeff Man. Sing us a song tonight. I don't have any songs to sing. What do you want me to sing? So there's no other after credits, is it? On this one, just the one with Batman and Amanda Waller. My singing is like hot fucking garbage, dude. Why would you want to hear that? No problem. Oh yeah, the little ones. The little ones are only like $5. You sent a pic of the Zombie Fright. So what's the new one? So it's got the Friday the 13th reboot, My Bloody Valentine hatchet, with a special item featuring the icons of horror. Damn, man. I guess I need to order that. Yeah, you need to try to talk your mom into going to the doctor. Piano Man. Speaking of Piano Man, I did see back in the day, back in like the 90s after that River of Dreams album came out, I saw Billy Joel twice within about a year. No Way Out of Texas. That's the In Your House. Shit, I forgot about that one. That's the one Hogan won, right? I mean, Undertaker beat Hogan in that one. And the No Way Out. No, what is the one where Hogan beat Undertaker? What was that called? Kane was on the poster. What was the main event of that? I don't remember the main event of that. 98 was when I started watching all their pay-per-views. CM Punk will probably face Gunther or not. No, I think that CM Punk's going to fight Drew McIntyre one more time, Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, because I think CM Punk mentioned the title, and Drew McIntyre is basically going to be like, what did you fucking do to get a title shot? And the two of them are going to fight one more time. Hey, look, I know my channel isn't very big, but if it does nothing but help you guys pass some time, I appreciate both of you for coming on here, just for thinking that. Yep, sorry for your loss and sorry for Gigi's mom. Hopefully we sent out some positive prayers for both of you guys earlier in the stream. There's a real Friday the 13th this month. Going to do a marathon. I don't know, man. That's the day I come back. No, I come back on the 12th from Vegas. So I don't know. I'm not going to do one on here if I mean. Tuesday in Texas. Why did I think that was No Way Out? I don't know. That was the booze talking. So sorry about that. Oh God, she's gonna go to Mexico tomorrow. Is that a good idea? I got the mic on this side. Now you see the shadow of my face. Oh, that was that 6-man tag. That was garbage. Or 8-man tag. It was 8-man tag? Yeah, I didn't particularly like that one. We appreciate you, Gigi. I don't know. It's out on they announced it. I think it may be in October. It's on streaming right now. Yeah, everybody send out thoughts and prayers for Gigi's mom and for Arturo who lost his mother. And ever since I touched his fucking mic, now it's all messed up. I think I'm going to have a hot flash. Doug, did you order the last Fright box? I did. So I don't know when that one's going to ship. Oh, I forgot. We're not watching this on Tubi. It didn't autoplay anything. So it went on through, and actually I'm back to the title screen. So. Were you like the fucking Wikipedia of WWF? What was the best match on that? They definitely want that 8-man tag. 98 was when the King of the Ring, where Undertaker threw Mankind off. And that was like around the time I had started watching it. And I think every pay-per-view up until when they started on the WWE network, I bought every pay-per-view every month. Me and a couple friends split them up until then. I don't think so, but she has a best friend married to an optometrist, and he told her to go to his buddy's lab. Okay, well, that's good. At least she's going to somebody she trusts. Cut and paste Amanium. What you gonna do, brother, when JEFFMAN316 run wild on you? Hold on one second. I had to adjust. I didn't want a chance of my balls being shown on the interwebs. Looks like the shirt might be My Bloody Valentine because that's the background picture. Is that the original My Bloody Valentine or is that the shitty remake? I can't tell from the logo. That is the remake Friday the 13th logo, though. I don't want her having another heart attack, so I'm just letting her decide because you were going to call 911. She got angry, so I don't want her having another heart attack. I don't know, man. Probably Long Legs. I really enjoyed that. Alien Romulus was good, but I think I like Long Legs better. I think my Alien Romulus, we were talking about that earlier. I think my expectations were very high, and maybe they were a little too high, and the movie didn't live up to them. No, dude, I don't love that compared to the original, man. I like it. I love the part because it had a lot of nudity and shit in it. That movie is like very bland. I wouldn't say I loved it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. But I didn't even say I love it. It's got that extended nude scene in it you would not probably be able to have in a movie nowadays. I like the original Beetlejuice. I'm going to go into it with very even keel expectations. I don't know after all these years that it could be as good as the original, but I'm definitely going to go see it next week. What am I watching next? Oh, I'm not going to be on here next week. I got to go to Vegas early the next day. So I'm probably going to be packing and stuff. So I'm not watching anything, but so we'll do a stream when I'm back the week after that. And you guys throw out some choices now. If we want to watch something on Tubi, let's load up Tubi and look and see what's on there. I'm not watching that next week. No, it was nudity. We were talking about the nudity in My Bloody Valentine. That remake has got one of the most iconic nude scenes in horror movie history in it. Yeah, you got to like spend big money to win big money. Full frontal female, yeah, and that My Bloody Valentine does. Full frontal, all nude, running around for 10 minutes, bouncing everywhere. I'm looking forward to Beetlejuice, but I have a feeling I'm going in it with very, like I said, even keel, not trying to think that it's going to be too great, but they fucked Michael Keaton up in Batman as far as his return as Batman. I think Tim Burton will do this right. So I'm really hoping the Beetlejuice will be good. Yeah, throw some ideas out. We'll go back to Tubi next week because that way, if anybody wants to actually watch it. So I'm going to load up Tubi real quick before we get off here. Tubi. I hate that shit. We don't need that. I don't need my logo singing to me. So we'll go to categories. We're going to watch a horror movie next time. Winona Ryder's like 50 something when the original Beetlejuice she was in. Yeah, she was 17, I think she said in the interview I watched. I like her on Stranger Things. So, horror. I'm gonna just throw some out. Just give me some ideas. We don't have to choose the ones I'm naming. We've already watched The First Line. Killer Clowns we watched. Terrifier we watched. 31. All Hallows Eve we watched. Did we watch the original My Bloody Valentine? They got the original on here. Let me look it up. JEFFMAN316 Live. My Bloody. We haven't watched the original My Bloody Valentine. We watched the remake. We watched Bloody Murder. Funny Games. I don't want to watch the original because we'd have to watch it with subtitles, but it's Funny Games on here. Toxic Avenger. Twilight Zone, the movie. Return of the Living Dead 3. Have we watched Hellraiser? Yeah, I know it is. I like the Funny Games original, and I like the remake. The remake with Tim Roth, and it's good, and Naomi Watts is good. Yeah, no, I like the original. Child's Play's on here. Do you want me to do a poll? Because I could run it while I'm out of town. The original Species is on here. The Changeling. What did you just name it, like obscure shit? Tourist Trap. Man, that movie, It's okay. I've never been a huge fan of that movie. The Poughkeepsie tapes. You guys want to fucking watch the Poughkeepsie tapes? That's weird. If we watch Willy's Wonderland, we could watch Willy's Wonderland. Tucker and Dale versus Evil's pretty good. Faces of Death. What the fuck, dude? Come on now. They're remaking that. Did you guys know that? Sleepaway Camp 2. Zombievers. Leprechaun. The Collector. Hey, dude, we should watch The fucking Collector. The Changeling is not bad. I've seen it. The Taking of Deborah Logan, that's pretty good. I like that movie. Once Bitten, that's kind of cheese. I want to watch something that's like real horror, not horror comedy. I have Tourist Trap. I like Tourist Trap. It's okay with Chuck Connors. Nah. We already watched The Devil's Rejects. Beyond Reanimator. Tourist Trap is on here. Slumber Party Massacre 2. Cube. The Town that Dreaded Sundown. Pieces. Oh, you want to watch Pieces? We can watch Collector. I've seen it. It's pretty good. We need to watch Pieces. That's where that boy putting together that puzzle at the beginning, that naked woman. Chud. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Faces of Death is on there? You're shitting me. Faces of Death isn't on there. Come on now. I love Midsommar. Midsommar's fucking awesome. Is Midsommar on there? Midsommar's not on there. I love Hereditary and Midsommar. Did we watch Hereditary? Wrinkles the Clown is pretty good. Did we watch Hereditary? Dude, True Lies is on here? Wow. Wow. As Owen Wilson was saying, wow. Wow. Beer Fest. We need to watch Beer Fest. Maybe we'll watch a Collector. I haven't watched that in a while. I think they greenlit the third one. Faces of Death is on Prime? Really? Wow. What happened to Bizarro Supergirl coming on here? Did she puss out? My wife had a hot flash and tagged out. Everybody abandons me. Let's watch it. We'll watch a Collector. I haven't seen that in a while. There's a second one. That's called The Collection, right? The Dunwich Horror, 1970. That's pretty obscure. I think I've seen that. You just like naming random fucking obscure horror movies. Yeah, they are remaking Faces of Death. I think the combination of the watermelon moonshine and the watermelon Red Bull is like finally even me out where I'm not buzzed anymore. I'm pretty sure we watched that. I know you don't. I was just joking. You didn't leave me. You didn't abandon me. I love you, Doug. What let me double check, make sure. I'm pretty sure we watched all those. JEFFMAN316 Live rejects. Yep, we watched it 6 months ago. I only got like 100 views. I get more views now. Like I had like almost 300 views on the last one we did. No, I'm just joking. That's fine. Yeah, obscure horror is cool. Yeah, that's fine. You guys throw out anyone you want. We need to start talking about those in advance instead of like me having to do it the last minute. So anything you guys throw out now could be potential ones we watch in the future. So we'll watch The Collector next. And then we need to talk about what we want to watch after the fact. Nosferatu is on there now. Is on Tubi. Tubi's getting like more mainstream shit. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Elvis, Death of the King. That's not a horror movie. What's that doing under the horror section? Hey, I'll tell you a movie that's pretty good. Death Hunt. It was an obscure, cheesy movie. Four parts of what? Faces of Death? I've got like all of them on DVD. There was a DVD set they made. All by myself. Gary Serial Killer Next Door movie. What? Is that Budweiser Chelada in your hand? No, that's fucking Red Bull. That's a watermelon Red Bull. I was even out that fucking watermelon moonshine. How many All By Myselfs are there? Is that the right one I was singing? All by myself. They got video violence on here. It's a movie on there? Really? That's weird. There's some like weird ass shit on. You can go down a fucking rabbit hole, man, on Tubi and find some weird stuff. Did Bizarro Supergirl disappear? Beware Children It plays on there. So yeah, throw out some other possibilities. Guess it came out this year. Well, I don't want some obscure like. We never watched Carousel 3. Is that on there? Where's Cody when you need him? Has anybody seen are we ever going to watch any Freddy movies? We can. There's no free streaming service that has them, but we can excuse me. We can watch them. Everybody would just have to own them. I'm assuming everybody owns them. We could do that close to Halloween. We could watch them all in a row. If you want to watch those, we could watch. Do they have any of them on here? I don't think any of them's on Tubi. Which streaming service has them in case somebody doesn't own them? Hey, that might be good because doesn't the Steelbook of the first one, the 4K, comes out in October, so we might could watch those. Stare of Echoes. I don't think I want. You want to watch Midsommar? I like Midsommar. I don't think a lot of people do though. Where's your hall pass? Is Hall Pass on here? Have we watched Hall Pass? That's a good movie. Hall Pass isn't on there. Fuckers. Is the movie Fallen on there? Yeah, not the version, not the movie I'm talking about. The Bone Collector. Stir of Echoes, I remember seeing it at the movies. Yeah, isn't that the one that's got Tim Robbins? Isn't he in the first one? Amazon Prime had the first two? Oh, that's true. I remember that now. You said that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking of that. Yeah, if nothing else, we can watch like the first three. I'm not a big fan of the ones like most people. I'm not a huge Nightmare on Elm Street like whole franchise fan. I didn't like 4 or 5 or any of the shit that came after that. I'm a big fan of the first three. The second one is okay. I still think Freddy is awesome in the second one. He's more like the scary Freddy with randomly throwing in some punchline shit. When he goes full on comedy, I mean, you might as well be watching fucking Leprechaun at that point. I love Hereditary Midsommar, man. Hereditary is Toni Collette should have won a fucking Oscar for that role. Sometimes they come back as good. The sequels are not good. You like the first 4 and Freddy vs. Jason? We already watched Freddy vs. Jason because we watched all the Friday the 13th. The fourth one is okay. I definitely don't like the fifth one at all. I remember going to see the fifth one in the theater and was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, my favorite franchise, you're going to think is, my favorite franchise is Friday the 13th. If I've got to watch them, I can watch any of the first 9, 10, all the way to Jason X anytime and get some enjoyment out of it. Halloween, I don't like Halloween 5 at all. I struggle with Halloween 6 depending on what version you get, and then Resurrection is hot fucking garbage. So if I got to say franchise as a whole, I like Friday the 13th. But individual movie-wise, I get more enjoyment out of some of the individual movies than Halloween. Halloween 1 and 2 are really good. I even like Halloween 3. 4 is pretty good. So if you're just going by the first 4, oh, that'd be tough. Pick first 4 Halloween movies, first 4 Friday the 13th movies, or first 4 Nightmare on Elm Street. If you could only have 4 of them, and you could only have one franchise survive, which 4 would you pick? First 4 Fridays, first 4 Halloweens, first 4 Freddy's. Which ones? Go. No, not Freddy Got Fingered. She's good in everything, man. I love that show, United States of Terror, where she had split personalities. It was on Showtime. That was one of the best shows. I liked Open 24 Hours. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, New Nightmare wasn't Freddy. It was a demon that was in Freddy's, using Freddy's image to haunt them. So I kind of agree. The second one has grown over me over the years just because Freddy is more like the Freddy from the first one, where he's scary and only throws in a couple random puns and funny lines. I'm kind of leaning towards that myself. The first Friday the 13th is a little weak because it's more of a murder mystery. But when you pair it with the second one, which is really good, and the third one, Friday the 13th 4 is pretty much the quintessential slasher movie. If Halloween 3 was not Halloween 3 and it had Michael Myers in it, it would probably be Halloween. Yeah, but I'm kind of leaning towards Friday the 13th as well. Freddy Got Fingered is good, though. I quoted a lot on my videos. Tom Green in short spurts is good. Original Wicker Man is okay. It's not great. Give me some Tom Green quotes. Maybe I'll make some bumpers. Give me some good examples. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like the Hills Have Eyes remake better than the original. I thought the original had some good actors in it, but it's very dated, man. It's like really cheesy. I really like the remake. You know, the guy that plays the dad in the Hills Have Eyes remake is also the guy that played Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs, and he also played the police chief in what was it? Monk. See, I teach you some shit up on here. Why don't you have anything to drink? Dude, I'm not drinking anything else, man. I'll have the fucking headache all night. Well, hold on one second. Okay, you asked for it. I got when I bought that butter pecan. This is strawberry cream moonshine. We talked about Lazarus effect. I don't know, did we? I'm finding the shot. No, we haven't watched The Shining. No, I'm not taking a shit. Come on now, I'm not taking a shit. Really? Why would I be taking a shit?
Keep it on the down low. All right, I'm not like that. I'm gonna keep it down, bro. Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit. Get down.
To my Jaws, the book is totally different. Jason Goes to Hell is not Jason is the main killer, right? It's some kind of weird. Well, they're saying that Jason was possessed by that thing and that it was body hopping until it got back and he was reborn after killing his last known relative. It was a bunch of horse shit. Yeah, I'll send you a pic. Gigi wants a dick pic. No, I mean a booze pic. Here we have Old Smoky Mountain strawberry cream. It smells good. You're telling the throne to acknowledge you. Yeah, wait a minute. I forgot. I was supposed to tell everybody that. Anybody that comes on the stream, you need to hit the like button and
acknowledge me.
You were talking about The Shining. We need to watch The Shining. Does anybody stream have The Shining on there? A booze dick. I was just joking. Come on now. But I will send you a picture of this. Have you ever went in? What do they call the ABC stores in your area? They just call liquor stores. All right. What does it say? Over the end of the mouth, over the gums. Look out, tummy. Here it comes. It's good. It's not as good as the butter pecan. It's got a teeny bit of alcohol-y taste to it. So my guess is, which is fine. I don't care. I mean, it's moonshine. My guess is that the mix of the butter pecan has just got a really stronger taste more than the alcohol. But the strawberry cream it isn't as strong of a taste. So you kind of have a little bit of alcohol. Smoky Mountain Wrestling was awesome. That was Jim Cornette's. That was where all the Smoky Mountain. No, that was Ohio Valley, where all the WWE. But Smoky Mountain, I remember seeing some of that stuff on the internet. Maniac Cop, a terror train. Maniac Cop. There's a saying like that in Spanish when taking a shot. What's the saying? Did I miss it? Alcohol and dairy don't mix right. Probably. So what I mean, it's not. It's the flavor. It's not actually in there. I'm guarantee you there's no dairy in there. Hold on a second. Shit, the reflection on my glasses makes it worse. Pregnant women in general should not drink, it says. Yeah, it doesn't really list. I don't really see any ingredients in there. It is pink. Can you see in there? So what was the saying? I think I got Max on here. Let me look. I'll check. How long is The Shining? Man, I don't want to be putting like no 3-hour movies up on here. Max or Hulu? Did you say Max? Or else, yeah, it will freeze because, oh man. Hold on a second. It lost the connection in here. It did an update. So I got to scan the barcode and log in. You were watching Prom Night, the original with Jamie Lee. The gore effects were so cheesy back in the day. Yeah, but it's still a kind of fun movie, don't you think? We should watch that. We haven't watched Prom Night. Gotta have that pink. Have we watched Henry? I thought we watched Henry. You sure we didn't watch Henry? Is Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer on here? Yeah, there is 2 versions. The UK version is longer. I thought the UK version was longer. I don't know. You're probably right. Gopariba pa bajo pal centro y dentro. What the hell does that mean? We could watch Henry. Oh my God, Arturo, I read that wrong. I thought it said I was watching porn. What? Am I missing I feel like I'm being dug. Am I missing a whole side conversation? Pa abajo. Abajo? What's pa abajo mean? Dude, that shining is long. They got watchers on here. I just bought that. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that shot hit me right now. I believe in Joe Hendry. There's Joe Hendry right there. There's that motherfucker right there. Joe Hendry. Abajo is down. Down with the sickness. So are we watching The Collector or are we watching something else? What's Chimp Crazy? They're advertising it on here. Have you guys ever seen a movie called Queen Pins? About those chicks clipping those coupons and making them millions of dollars? Yeah, Horns isn't bad. I know a lot of people don't like that movie. Hey man, I sold something on eBay while we were on here making that dough. Well, tell me what the I've already done the shot now. Tell me what the saying is. Now I'm all out of everything to drink. And if I get up again, I'm gonna probably pee. I'm gonna probably have to pee. He votes the Collector. We'll just watch the Collector. It's all goof. All right, I'm gonna have to get off and go check on Mrs. JEFFMAN316 here. Now that y'all done got me fucked up. I definitely shouldn't have taken that other shot. Now I'm all hot. Woo. I have to cut the rest of my hair off. Down with the sickness. Yeah, Joe Hendry's the guy. We were talking about him earlier. He's the guy from TNA, but he fought for the NXT title tonight. It's Hendry, but it's portrait of Henry the portrait of a serial killer. Arturo has to help me because you don't know. Autobots, transform and roll out. Have a good vacation. I'm on vacation this week. I'm not working at all. That's why I'm not worried about leaving on here tonight because I'm off all week long. I could do another stream if we wanted. And I believe in Joe Hendry. Autobots, transform and roll out. I gotta get my deep voice working. Yeah, that butter pecan is good shit. I'll take a picture of it now and send it to you, Gigi. See if I can get a good photo. So the picture I'll send you will be of the strawberry cream, but I got butter pecan is the flavor that I got. I sent that to you on Messenger. Did he win? I don't like the ex AEW guys champion Ethan Page. Well, he's not. Well, I like him. He's a good bad guy, and he signed with them for good now. So, I think it's up, then down, then to the center, then inside. Para arriba, para abajo, para centro, and para dentro. How many Jaws have we watched on the stream? They are on Netflix now, right? We definitely need to watch the shitty ones. We watched the first two, so we still need to watch Jaws 3 and 4. Yeah, that's right, Gigi. Yeah, well, so we need to watch Jaws 3 and 4. She's impressed that she got it right. Dude, that was back in we watched the first Jaws 2 years ago. We need to watch that shit again, man. Nobody was on here. I only had 66 views. I wonder who was on the stream. Doug, were you watching back then? Yeah, they do. They need to. I'm looking at this Jaws stream we did. Hey, there was a guy that was on the stream back in the day called Royce Bunn. You guys remember him? We watched it like 2 years ago. First time I heard people doing that was here in this border town, and I was confused. The Collector, the guy with the mask, it's a good horror movie. Yeah, it is good. I like that. And they're actually the Collection, I think, is there's the second one. And I think they just greenlit the third one. It's called The Collected. Star Wars Collecting Hobby's been here since the first 100 subs. Did you watch Speak No Evil? It's a Dutch horror movie. I was rooting for the bad guy at some point. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that one that what's his head? The can't think of his name. I got my own self in my ear. Hold on a second. McAvoy. Isn't that the one McAvoy they're remaking? I think I just chatted. I couldn't get it on. I don't know if she's still here or not. Would you guys mind if we went back and watched the Jaws movies again, starting with the first one? I wished I could see the live. I wished I could see the live chat. No, it's just The Collector. Yeah, it's getting a U.S. remake. It's got McAvoy in it. If we watch Jaws, it's been so long. It's been like 2 years since we watched it. We need to start from the beginning. I was looking to see. I've got my own stream on there. I was looking to see if anybody commented during it. I sure was doing a lot of fucking talking when nobody commented. This Royce Bun guy was commenting the whole thing. You would need a bigger boat. Hey, Ken, appreciate you stopping by. What you doing, brother? Sorry, doing homework and yelling at my nephew. Why are you yelling at your nephew? What's he doing? I don't even know if I got any Jaws bumpers on here left. I'll have to look and see. We'll watch the... Yeah, I got this.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
Did it. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be asleep. Oh, okay. So you're 3 hours behind. So it's 9:57 there. No, I haven't live streamed Piranha. I would remember that. I wouldn't mind going back to the Jaws movies. She remembers going to college and babysitting her college kids at the same time, surviving on power naps. I need to go back to school. So do I. I'd watch Jaws again. I like that movie. That's cool. Yeah, we could go back and watch all 4 of them in a row whenever we do it. Maybe we'll do that. We'll watch it. Do they have the collector? Do they have the second one on Tubi? The collection, I think, is the second one. Shit, get off my screen. So they got the collector, but they don't have the collection. But like I said, they're making a third one called The Collected. Sorry, man, you got to make me that whole fucking nickel. I was just saying we might watch Jaws again. It only pops up if I click on it. So some of them I don't actually pop up on the chat. All right, so we'll watch Jaws soon. We'll talk about that during the next one. All right, I'm not on next week. Week after that, we'll watch The Collector, and during that stream, we'll figure out when we're going to watch Jaws. And when we watch them, we'll watch all 4 in a row. I'm going to go ahead and start up Netflix and double check it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they put all the Jaws movies on Netflix. Any of you guys in here have Shudder? Oh damn, my Netflix up must have updated in here. It's taking a while to load. I need some more booze. This was white chocolate strawberry cream, just so you know. He and Doug taught me to hit the button next to the scissors and change it to all messages. Yeah, Shudder is good, man. They got some good shit coming on there in September. Let's see. Jaws. Yep. Well, they got Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3. Do they not have Jaws Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Is anybody seeing Jaws Revenge on here? Go to Jaws on when you... What the fuck is it doing? They only have Jaws 1, 2, and 3 on Netflix. You got to be shitting me. When you go to Jaws collection, it doesn't even show Jaws the Revenge. Did you guys, anybody buy the Jaws 3 and Jaws the Revenge 4K disc? I think the Jaws 3 is getting a little bit. My shit's locked up. You were hearing it. I think Jaws 3, your brother has Shudder. Brother. I think Jaws 3 is getting the bad rap for those couple of scenes that they used AI. Otherwise, the movie looks actually good. I don't know. My whole TV is like wonky here. How in the world is Jaws Revenge not on Netflix? Anybody that has Netflix, go to Netflix and look for Jaws Revenge. They've got Jaws 1, 2, and 3, and they don't have Jaws Revenge. That's not a collection then. You want Shudder, but can't forget how they stole from you when it first come out, and I couldn't get. Well, you sure it was Shudder that stole from you? Go to Netflix, somebody, and type Jaws Revenge. I don't have it. That's some horse shit. Yeah, I got the Jaws 1, 2, 3, and 4 steel books. How's Jaws Revenge not on Netflix? I'm going to Google that. Why is Jaws Revenge not on Netflix? It says Jaws Revenge will be available. No, that's an old thing. Look at this bullshit. This is from a week ago. Jaws is returning to Netflix, but without the worst sequel. Beginning September 1st, the first 3 Jaws films will be available on Netflix. That Jaws Revenge isn't on there. That is not. That's hot garbage, man. Where's it? Where's my little boy at? Where is he? I gotta play that.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
It's on AMC right now, halfway through the movie. That's some bullshit right there. That it ain't. That it's not on Netflix. We can still watch them though. I think everybody probably owns them. So, what streaming service other than Netflix would have them? It's on AMC. Jaws is on AMC. Which Jaws? Which one? I'm gonna put my Xfinity Stream app on. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Jaws 1. I'm positive Shudder stole from me. They kept charging me and I couldn't access it and they couldn't reply to me. Yeah, they had poor customer service at the beginning. What channel is it on? AMC? I don't know why I care. I own the movie. Oh my God. This fucking app. I hate it. Maybe it's just I'm drunk. You miss cable. I still have cable. Live TV. Oh my God. It's like give the drunk the remote. Like I should just go watch it on my own that I own it. I can't fucking find it. Fox, QVC. I don't even know how to find the channel. It doesn't matter. This is a great must-see television having me go through my app to look for Jaws. I don't have Direct TV. I got Xfinity. It's got a browse. Movies. You would think I'd be like one of the best movies ever that it would be listed. Hey, wait a minute. Movies on live TV, Jaws, AMC. It's a commercial. They're advertising Fear Fest. So we're going to stay up all night and we're going to watch Jaws on AMC. Did I know Deadpool and Wolverine movie, that good Deadpool is actually Ryan Reynolds' twin brother? That's not true. That's fucking Ryan Reynolds, man. There's no way. He doesn't have no twin brother. Leatherface, the Steelbook, the movie any good? No, it's not. That movie is horse shit. You talking about the one that's got the let Hooper take a turn. Hooper drives the boat, Chief. They got the one with the pig head on it. No, buy the 3D version of Texas Chainsaw before you buy that one. Jaws 3 on Friday the 13th. Well, we want Jaws Revenge. Slow ahead, if you please. Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit. Here's the famous part. Oh, he said slop. They cut out the fucking best scene in the movie. Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants to watch this on here. They just edited out the best line in the movie.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Did you ever pay for that storage to keep it? Jaws 4 on September 6th. What did you ever figure out how you're gonna better come on here and be live with me? Bizarro. All right, well, for anybody that's watching on AMC, this is what you should have saw.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
They said slop. Come on down and chum some of this slop. Come on, AMC. It's fucking 2024. You could have at least said shit. Which border town, GG, he said. I like this is when he tells him to get in the foreground and give him some scale. Come on, darling. Come on, darling. I used to be able to basically quote this movie. My memory isn't as good as is. Amity Point Life Station to Orca. This is Amity Point Life Station to Orca. Come in, Orca. Come on, Martin. Come on, Martin. I wonder if the TV version have different scenes. I don't know. There are some different scenes. That's the deleted scenes that are on the Blu-rays and 4Ks and stuff. Just go to the end of the pulpit, please. I need to have something in the foreground to give us some scale. Foreground my ass. You have a storage place rented. I have to pay rent this upcoming week. Gigi had some storage. Did you get your storage shit straight, Gigi? God damn, this thing's itching my ear. Come on, get back in my ear. There he goes. That's why I think physical media is better, because I remember watching Goodfellas like a month ago, and I swear they cut scenes. So I want to watch my original copy to prove I'm not crazy. They've done that before on cable. They cut shit for time. They add more commercials as the years go by. Tie it up, will you? The bottom of Texas. Don't wait on me. Don't wait for me. I hit rock bottom at the bottom of Texas. Now. Kill it, Quint, now. You know how to get a clean shot of him right in the head. Let's see how long this barrel takes him down. Where is the Mrs. Knight? She was on for like the first hour and a half. You were just not on here, man. She had a hot flash. She wanted to get up. It was all the heat coming off me after all that drinking I was doing, I think. I had the same thing until I got this house and got a basement that I could put it in there. I love the score, Jaws. I can listen to it without the movie. I've got that on a... Somebody keeps sending me reels. You're bad, you snooze, you lose. Well, you can always rewind the stream, man. I'm getting ready to get off here anyway. Dude, I've been on here over 3 hours, so it's time for a piss break. The only time I got up was to get a second shot. I got a second shot of this old smoky strawberry cream moonshine. I got it paid today as the first of the month, so I'm late on this month and didn't work because my mom... You got to figure something out as always. Just a tip. You know what they say, just a tip. I should have left that on the screen, just a tip.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
I wonder if Universal Studios still has the Jaws ride. I went on that when I was a kid. I don't know. Do you buy anything recently, Ken? Let me know what you bought, physical media wise, before we get on here. Who bought something recently? Think how much you'd have to pee if you watched the Jaws movies in a row. Yeah, I know the first one's like over 2 hours. Big Chinese Philip will be right over. Ooh. Roy Scheider passed away. Well, you need to sell your ticket then if you don't make it. Yeah, that would have been kind of cool. Anybody want to see Scars? I got something. I got this stretch mark on my penis from where it used to be small. Oh, you won them. That's right. I think you told us, but I don't remember what concert it was you won the tickets to. That's cool. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart. He got so much fucking hair in his chest, he was like, "You wearing a sweater?" Another commercial. It was a commercial when I got on here. Get off your ass. Yeah, you did. I remember that now. Sorry, I forgot who it was. Yeah, AMC already got commercials. No, not really. MVD has got a sale um, that's got a bunch of cheap stuff. I think they got a bunch of trauma titles that are like $2. I'm gonna buy some of those just to have something funny to watch. What was the name of the Candlebox hit? But no, I don't remember seeing any real big Labor Day sales. Walmart killed my wallet this week with all them fucking steel books. I know my Late Night with the Devil steel book. Well, the Blu-ray just got shipped Friday, I think, so I should get that next week. Far Behind, is that the name of it? Far Behind. Oh yeah, thank you for that. She said Fat Behind. That's a totally different song, Gigi. Fat Behind versus Far Behind. Fat Behind would be a hit for probably on the flip side of the Sir Mix-a-Lot record. Amazon's always running sales. You know, you got the 50% off sale of Arrow Video going on still. I got a sale for the complete series of Suits for $65 on Amazon. No, thank you. They had 2 Live Crew. Damn, I remember when that shit was popular in the 80s. Oh well, boys and girls, I think I'm gonna have to go to the little boys' room, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and log off here. I really appreciate all you guys coming on. This is becoming a really lively chat on Sunday night, so I like the vibe that we got in here, especially with Gigi, Bizarro showing up, Arturo, Rick, Doug, Star Wars collecting hobbies, and then all the random people that drop in here like Ken. You guys are really super cool. I really appreciate all you guys coming out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump off here and actually go. We talked about it now. I actually got to go to the restroom, so bathroom. But I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. Yeah, I will. I'll thank my wife. I bought a lot of WWE DVDs at Big Lots. Yeah, I bought some of those, but I already had most of them in that video I did. Remember that video I did a while back? Yeah, I will. You need to thank my wife just for putting up with me, right? Yeah, sweet dreams. We'll be thinking about you, Gigi. Hope your mother's okay. You know, Turo, we think about you too, brother. Hopefully, everything will be okay with you and your family. I'm gonna go ahead and log off here. You already have it. But Groove at Smallville, the complete series Blu-ray flight. I've got like half the series on DVD and half of it on Blu-ray. I'm just not spending like $80 to $100 on something like that again that I'll probably only watch a couple times. Yep, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate all you guys that pop up on here. So anybody that watches this after the fact, make sure you like the video. So like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff with anything you watch. I've already got a couple videos ready lined up. My movie haul of the week video post tomorrow. I just posted that wrestling unboxing of the pro wrestling loot. Even if you guys don't like wrestling, watch at least enough of the video where you can like it. I get like very little traction on those. You're a Turo. Good night to you too. I appreciate it. Have a great night. But yeah, what else? What was the other one I posted? Hold on a second, I'll tell you. Well, I don't have it posted yet. Brett Mania corrected me on my wrestling box saying that Chris Masters was not in the Attitude Era. That's probably right. Yeah, he came right after that, but either way, you get my point. But either way, so I've got that. And I've got the update for my Walmart rant. So I did fix the issues I had with those steel books. I did a return. I had a really cool story behind that, and I've got an unboxing of a bunch of Walmart steel books that I bought. So watch that video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy all that content. I really appreciate everybody coming on here, and I really appreciate all the love you guys throw out with each other when we're all struggling. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys found this channel too. I love all you guys for supporting me, and we got a good core group. We just need to grow it. So you guys share the content anytime you watch it and let everybody know about my channel, and then we can keep supporting each other. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ken, too. Ken's been on here for a while as well. So I really appreciate anybody that supports me. This has been the JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies, chat, and Suicide Squad. Yeah, about an hour and a half ago, maybe, we watched Suicide Squad ended, and we've been bullshitting since then. If you want to support me after the fact, you can't do super chats once I am, but you can send me super thanks, and then all my other information will be in all my videos about how you can support me on other social media platforms and monetarily if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this banner, and then I will go ahead and get ready to sign off. Hopefully you guys will watch any of the other videos I post this week, and I hope everybody has a safe and happy Labor Day. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JEFFMAN316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.